Good day here on WTOL 11, and maybe you just had breakfast, or maybe you're already needing that mid-morning snack. I'm sure, Steven, you're with me on that.
Yeah, I am, and I'm really excited because we have Jacquelyn Jones from Solfood Collective in Perrysburg.
Yeah. And she brought something I have been eyeing at the grocery store for a long time, and I have been a little intimidated about this.
Yes.
This is jackfruit.
This is jackfruit. So I love that Fresh Time on Monroe Street carries these, and so many people are like, what is that thing?
Yeah.
So it's jackfruit, and it's ripe jackfruit. So there's a difference between the ripe jackfruit and the young, unripe jackfruit.
Okay.
Oh.
So the ripe jackfruit looks like this.
Okay.
And if you want to cut it open, I would suggest getting a knife you don't care too much about.
Okay.
And you have to put a lot of oil on it. It's very sticky and sappy, which is why I covered that with a little piece of cloth.
Oh, it's prickly.
It's really prickly also, but it is so sticky. I mean, like super glue sticky, and it ruins things. It ruins things. So
But
you
it's
want to.
delicious,
It's
though.
so good. So you take a knife and you coat it with oil.
Okay.
And you cut into it.
Okay.
And you get this. I brought this so you can actually get this in the freezer section.
Oh, really?
But I thought
well,
I
that's a lot
wanted you
easier,
guys to try it. It's still a little bit frozen. I want you guys to try this.
I will. Okay.
So it kind of tastes like mango, pineapple, banana.
Yes.
That's what that tastes like. There's some napkins for you guys there.
Okay, I had no idea. Mango and banana. I'm definitely getting that.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
So that's what the ripe jackfruit tastes like. And you can put this in smoothies. You can blend it up and make a good dressing with it. Or, like what we're going to do today, you can use it for meat substitutes.
Okay.
Specifically
I've
pork.
heard of this. Okay.
Yes. So this is the young jackfruit. It looks, as you can see, completely different from
that.
the
from what
fruit,
we just
from
ate.
the ripe fruit.
So, Steven, this is good for you for the pork substitute.
Yes.
Yes. So it comes like this in chunks, and you'll see that there's seeds in there.
So do you take those seeds out? Or?
No, the seeds are edible and actually have the most nutrients in them. So I'm going to have you start pulling this apart like this. Just go like this.
It all just peels apart. Looks like meat almost.
Pulled pork.
Exactly.
It almost looks a little like a mushroom, though, too. I'm kind of but I'm guessing it obviously doesn't taste anything.
No. So this is very mild in flavor, which is really great. So it's kind of like tofu in the sense that it'll just take
Take the flavor. Got it.
Take on that flavor. You can still smell a little bit of that sweetness on there, in there.
Okay.
But you're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take our barbecue seasoning. So we have garlic powder, salt, pepper, paprika, and chili powder, and some brown sugar.
Okay. I'm trying to shred here as fast as I can.
Shred that up and add that, and kind of get all of that rubbed in there.
Okay.
I have to get a new glove. Safety first.
Yes.
And then rub that in there.
Okay.
And
That seasoning smells good from
It does smell good.
it smells, I love a good barbecue seasoning.
What kind of nutrients are we talking about in jackfruit?
So it has a lot of fiber in there. So a lot of people worry about fruit because of the sugar content and what it does to your blood sugar levels, but because it does have a lot of fiber, it offsets that sugar and doesn't spike your blood sugar levels. Lots of vitamin C, lots of B vitamins, really, really, really healthy for you.
Okay.
Okay, so I just put a little bit of avocado oil in a pan. And you can go ahead and add that jackfruit in there.
I would assume this doesn't take long to cook, Jacquelyn.
So it does. See, there's that seed right there. You want to keep those. Those are really good and healthy for you. So what you're going to want to do, like anything, especially with barbecue, right? The longer it sits and simmers, the more flavor you get.
Okay.
Well, we don't have time for that today, but for the viewers at home, the recipe does say give it about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then
good to
we're
know.
just going to add some barbecue sauce to it. You can always make your own barbecue sauce if you're adventurous. You can do that. Make sure your barbecue, if you're keeping it vegan, make sure the barbecue sauce does not have honey in it.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, I learned that recently about honey not being vegan. And
Yes.
I had no idea, but it makes sense.
I just learned something new.
Yes, there you go.
It's cruelty to the bees. There's a lot of other things that entails. So,
I love the smell of this, by the
Yeah,
way.
it
It's closer
smells
to getting
like
a smell.
You're at a barbecue
barbecuing.
right now.
Yeah.
It does.
So if you just want to take this and kind of go through and make sure that's nice and shredded and chopped up, in there.
So Jacquelyn, this isn't a native fruit, right?
It's
Does this
not.
grow in this doesn't grow in the States,
It
correct?
does not. It actually is native to the rainforest in India.
Okay.
And now it's kind of grown in, Thailand and other parts of the world, not here yet. So
we have to bring it in.
we have to get the rainforest here. Yeah, okay, so do you want to do the cabbage?
Or do you want to,
want to do the
Stephen?
cabbage?
Go right ahead.
all right.
Okay, so chop up this cabbage. So purple cabbage, when it comes down to it, and you guys hear me say this all the time,
purple.
the purple has the extra antioxidant anthocyanin. So, but purple cabbage compared to green has 10 times more vitamins, cancer-fighting properties, and antioxidants than, don't ever do that, put your finger in front of it like I just did. 10 times more vitamins and cancer-fighting properties than the green. So purple cabbage is our friend.
Awesome.
We love purple cabbage. Yep, you can chop it any which way you want.
And Jacquelyn, that's why I said, hey, Amanda, go ahead and chop it. I just don't want to, be
Take any
dangerous
fingers
with a-
off?
Yeah,
with
she's
a sharp
good. Look at
object.
her. She's no stranger to the kitchen. I'll just remove these cores here.
There we go. All right.
There you go.
I think that's
Yep.
good for TV, right?
Yes.
Good enough.
Go ahead and put that in there. And now we have the vegan mayonnaise, maple syrup, Dijon mustard in here. Okay. I'm just going to grab this.
Yeah.
And we're going to put this in here. This is going to be our sauce. It's going to be a little sweet.
We'll let you stir, Stephen. How
We'll
about
let
that?
you
How about
stir.
that? Yeah, I think
we
that'll
gotta
be
get
okay.
Steven. We gotta give Steven a job.
He needs a job.
So go ahead and stir that in, and then we're gonna add to that a little bit of lime juice of 1 lime.
A lot of benefits with lime, right?
Lots of benefits with lime. Again, loaded with vitamin C.
I love coleslaw too.
And then I just have some salt and pepper here. Again, with the pink Himalayan sea salt, 84 trace minerals. We want that. So add some salt and pepper. Get that really mixed up. And then your shredded carrots. Carrots, again, great for vitamin C, great for eye health. So many other things. Has that vitamin A, beta carotene. You've heard that.
So I know that right now we're doing like a pulled pork substitute with jackfruit, but you can turn this into just about anything or make it taste like anything, right?
So I have this on my menu as a jackfruit fajita bowl, where I simmer it in some tomato sauce and some other yummy seasonings, and I let that simmer for hours in the kitchen.
What do you think? Should we try some?
Yes.
Do we put the coleslaw on the sandwich?
Yes, we're gonna do this first.
And is there?
Oh, you're gonna serve? You want to use these?
I'm gonna try it. Here.
Yeah, of
See how I'm
course.
doing.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, and then get that slaw on there. And then
Next.
next one.
That looks good.
This smells so good.
Is that enough for you?
That's probably enough.
Exactly
Okay, I'm
like
just saying,
a sandwich.
sometimes
So good.
I don't put enough.
All right. Amanda, do you want to take a bite? You're always our taste tester.
I'm the taste tester. All right, here we go.
Let's take a bite.
And you can add pickles, avocado. Now just imagine if that simmered for like 30 minutes,
Is that good?
hour.
It tastes like a pulled pork barbecue sandwich.
Well, there you go.
So good.
But it's
Jacquelyn,
jackfruit.
All right. Well, of course,
your
we have
website where
the,
people can find your...
Oh yeah, soulfoodcollective.com. My menu is on there as well as other things. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram.
So, yep, make sure you connect with Jacquelyn, of course, there at Solfood Collective. Well, it looks like we have some tasting to do, but we're still going to be right back as today is a good day.
It is. Recipe on the website.